Arg, matey, welcome back to more Tiny Rogues. Today, we're playing as a pirate, which is going to be an interesting experience, I am sure of it. The ruthless pirate sailing the high seas to plunder ships and coastal towns, building a reputation as feared as their growing bounty. So, I do piratey deeds to increase my bounty. I have no freaking clue what that means, and I'm very excited to find out. We got some mastery points to spend, 2 of them in fact, and I think that it's as good a time as any to do it. First trait selection always offers 4. That just seems good, right? That just seems good. And then I do lose trait selection a lot of times. So I'm actually like I'm intrigued by this. Because I tend to put curse on and then I just lose my trait selection. So you know what? Sure, that's fine. We're really starting to, like, I've got most of this filled out at this point, and it's only going to continue to get worse. Look, here's the deal. I want to talk about cinders. I am going to lower the amount of cinders that I am playing on. And I fully understand that some people are going to be like, Tyler, you suck and you should die. I don't really care, okay? I don't like playing with the automatons. They make life hard, because I don't think that some boss fights were designed necessarily for it. The rest of this I'm fine with. Even the enchanted bosses I think is fun. I'm gonna do what I find fun first. I understand that some of these may be fun. I'm not gonna do them. Okay? I'm not gonna do them. Here's what I am going to do though. Because there is an achievement in the game for Cinder 16. I am going to play on Cinder 16 at some point. I don't know when that point's going to be. I think it's going to at least be in the next patch when everything is fixed, because there's a lot of bugs in the game that are making the game a lot harder than it should be right now. So I will play on Cinder 16 at least when the patch comes out, and it might be me like streaming it instead. But for now, I really don't want to mess with it and don't really care. I do want to look at these though. So poison-filled jar. Unique consumable infuses weapon with poison for 10 rooms. Don't care. Charm-like item that periodically deals sound damage. Don't really care. Consumable that summons a storm. Don't really care. Start with an assortment of 8 dice. Oh, dude, that's a sick one. It's gonna be really hard for me to not take that. I'm gonna be honest. I think that's a absolute baller starter item. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Don't get it twisted. I love keys, and I think that +3 keys is still better than anything else here except for maybe this. Let's go. We a lot of talking to start. Cinder 10 is, I think, my sweet spot that I enjoy and have fun with. And if I want to go lower or higher, I'll figure that out in the future. So we are a pirate. There's obviously some things that we'll want to learn about our pirate. Current bounty is 0. Opening a okay, here we go. So opening a treasure chest gives me +500 gold on my bounty. Defeating a boss is 250. Leveling up is 250, and revealing a secret room is 500. So I want to prioritize chests right now. Because as my bounty grows, I will get increased movement speed, increased bomb damage, increased attack speed, an extra companion, and then luck. Which is fine. And then I guess it goes even higher, maybe, because right now I'm just a rookie. I don't know how this necessarily works. We got a crappy cutlass that's just garbage. We're going to end up getting rid of it. Make a guaranteed golden chest reward appear on the choice of doors before the boss. Interesting. And then flask refreshes tipsiness. Interesting. And then we have our parrot increases magic find. It's not horrible, to be perfectly honest. So opening a chest gives us bounty points. I'm intrigued by this, and I'm excited to see how this necessarily works. So I open you, that gives me some basic gold, and then +500 bounty. Okay. Okay, sure, we'll work with it. I'm gonna actually go bombs here to start out, and boy did it work out, because we have a secret room right frickin' here. This gives me another 500 on my bounty. I'm now a bilge rat. which means that I have 20% increased movement speed, which I'm not feeling at all, but that's fine. +1 defy death. I mean, it's on us. I don't envision us having that for a very long time, but that's fine. Give me the pair. Leveling up also increases our bounty, so we want to do that as well. Just a lot of things that we need to prioritize and focus on, and I'm ready to do so. I mean, there's a lot of things going on. Opening another chest is another 500 on the bounty. If we're gonna play as a pirate, I'm going to do everything I can to get maximum bounty potential. And we're just gonna see where life takes me here. Another chest. I do think this is the correct decision. It might be weird, but I think it's the correct decision. I'm now a powder monkey. I'm just getting this cranked immediately. So now I have increased bomb damage, which I'm intrigued by, sure. I'm gonna take the cursed golden chest, which might still be stupid, because this is now, I believe that this is probably right before our boss fight. Yep, and then we'll open you. That gives me a bombardment tome, dealing explosive damage. Now, this is not increased explosive damage, it's increased bomb damage, which is very different. And then this is a flail, doing cold damage, but it's slow. I mean, I think that this is probably your best weapon right now, this guy. A lot of explosions going on. My intelligence is literally 0, so maybe not an amazing item, but let's see how the damage is. Yeah, the damage is like completely fine for what we're doing right now. We'll want to, obviously this is not our end goal item, but for some boss fights here in the early game, I think it's completely fine. Give me my 4 items, because I have flawless floor 1. It's an interesting character for sure. I love it. The new characters definitely are, they are much more interesting. 2 stacks of haste on dash. Don't really care. Mana Star, regen, +3 intelligence, body damage. I think I'm just gonna take the +3 intelligence for right now. We will probably get rid of that if I know anything about how Tiny Rogues has gone here in the last couple of runs. We will end up getting something better than that in the future. But for right now, we can make it work. I am very lucky to have not gotten hit there. I don't like this gun item thing. I think it's horrible. Okay, take the treasure rock. I'm gonna keep on using it though because I want resources instead. It's really, we're going to prioritize chests above all else. Santa coat. Gift boxes contain an additional booze consumable. What the frick? Okay. I mean, I think that's hilarious. I don't really think that it's what I need on this run right now. Clearly the pirate, there's a boozy element for us to consider here. But booze is currently like kind of bugged in the game, so I don't really need to go too crazy with it. I mean, these could be anything, right? Give me this guy. So we have rage, hits with primary attacks grant rage. That's fine. Just gives me increased attack speed. We're also up to Sea Devil already. I don't know if you're supposed to get all of these. Like, I don't know if there's more after these 5. I have to imagine maybe, right? Like, we're just kind of cruising along right now. Give me the bombs. I'm still in a position where if secret rooms pop up, I really need to be able to open them for maximum benefit. So keep this going. +1 intelligence. Give me the key for right now. I know leveling up also valuable, but I'm a little bit more concerned at the current moment with getting everything else going. I'll take the treasure rock. The shop I don't care about right now. We are stacking curse. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. I have put 2 curse onto us already in 2 floors, which is, I mean, it's something to be concerned about for sure. Okay, this is my first use of the red die though, because I don't care about these. I'll take the +1 dex. Scaling stats, still importante. Okay, still important. Alright, keep us going. Another treasure rock? No, no, no. We go chests. When in doubt, it's open a chest, get that sweet benefit. I will tell you, oh my god, I actually just got this already. Okay, I'm the Santa pirate? It's not what I expected to do early on this one, but I suppose we'll take it. On defeating a boss, I'm granted a gift box. I think that this bangs, like super hard. I think this is an amazing benefit for our run. At least in the early game. I mean, getting a gift box for free on every single floor is a lot of value, man. Like, we pay 20 for a gift box when we go to the tavern. We're getting a 20 cost thing for free every single floor. As long as we keep these on. Which we may not keep on forever. But for right now, absolutely, man. Let's run it. Let's run it. So, increased effect of buff status effects. Increased body damage. I mean, I guess it's fine, right? I might as well. And then we have to decide, are we going lawful? We going good? We going evil? I guess I'll go evil. Evil Santa? Evil Santa today. Let's do it. So, increase melee damage, increase magic find, increase my dexterity. That's an accessory. It's common. We will end up getting rid of that. These are all common. I don't really care about any of them. Increasing magic find is not even really needed right now. You're gonna hate this, maybe? I don't really want to take any of them. They're all terrible, okay? I know that I need to align myself with something over the course of this run for, you know, ultimate success. Get the true win, but I'm just kind of like, I don't want to waste resources on things that I don't need to waste resources on. Now, I did just get a rare Hydra Wand, which seems like, I mean, this seems probably like our best available weapon right now. It's pretty solid. Give me my cursed dex. So, part of this, our we're still banking a lot on intelligence on this run, and we have not done much here. What the hell was Silent Night? Oh, that was one of these? No? I'm a captain now, which increases my companion limit. I can get myself another parrot, and I got 40% magic find. It's probably why we found the Santa hat so fast. I've got no clue what the hell Silent Night was, though. Okay, keep it going. I also don't know, so maybe it's when I get hit, it resets my bounty? Is that how this works? Doing pirate deeds increases your bounty. I'm still a level 1 pirate. I'm assuming that that's just going to continue to increase as time goes on. We're gonna find out real quick because I'm probably gonna get. I mean, we're at 4250. We're gonna get real close to the next one here in a second. So Tornado Wand is not better than what I have. As much as it would be nice to open another chest, I do think that if we're going to run this magical pirate Santa that we have right now, we probably want to get a little bit more intelligence. Tavern I can't be bothered with right now. In the future, that tavern's going to be very, very good for me. But for right now, don't really care. Keep it going. Treasure rock me. I do think that eventually a blacksmith will be useful, but at the current moment, not necessarily needed. 2 more keys, huge value. Place another bomb for another intelligence. It's a good run so far. Really got no issues with this one. Companions would be an interesting idea because I don't think that the parrots are the key to our success on this run. And the fact that I gained the increased companion weight limit is like pretty crazy. And we currently have 40% magic find for the increased rarity potential. Yeah, you know what? I am gonna do this. I had to think about whether or not I really wanted to focus that there. But I think I do. I think that this is worth it. Getting a flawless on this fight is the next most important thing. I know that I'm using a magic weapon and I'm not letting my stuff regen. It's fine. Don't have to be worried. So I'm now a Pirate King. There's my gift box. Did I miss out on my gift box on the last floor, or did I get Santa on this floor? I don't remember. It's just a ton of value, man. It's a ton of value. Okay, so now we got 2 wines on us. Periodical effects go more. Critical hit multiplier. I would be able to go to an 100% critical hit multiplier with that. Increased stamina recovery speed. Increased damage dealt to health. I mean, I think that spiders are the answer, right? And I think that it's probably useful for us to get all 4 of them out. So now our crit multiplier is really high. My crit chance is also decent right now. Crit chance is 22%. I mean, that's super solid in my opinion. I don't really know what to do with my souls, and I think I'm just going to let them chill for right now. Our damage is going to feel better on these crits. That's really the gist of that. Level me up again. Shiver me timbers. Okay. Grants you an aura that inflicts burn. I think it goes crazy. I think that just this aura rocks. So I'm just gonna take it, I think. The thing is, I guess we would want to build a crit run, but I think that we are completely fine with this. I'm gonna open another one of these. Do we got more things going on here? I guess we're just like stacked up at this point. This is our piratey situation. Maybe when I get hit, it resets it. In which case, maybe we just don't get hit. Does that sound like a good idea? I'm just gonna pop the potions, man. I don't really care about them. Epic weapons, huh? I'm gonna take you. Okay, I'm gonna take you. Abyssal Bible. Cursed hits with this weapon summon an Abyssal Wraith. And then each Wraith grants a +5 critical hit chance. Seems ridiculously good. We do have a saxophone. I freaking love the idea of busting out a saxophone on this run, dude. Imp Dagger gives 75% crit depending on how evil you are. This also seems insane. I mean, we can build around any of these right now. I mean, this is sound damage. The Hydra Wand is probably still, like, very, very good. But I think that we can do better with these. Am I about to run a saxophone? I think that it's fun. I think it's super fun. And I think that counts for something for me. If I can go out here and bust out a crazy saxophone that makes little booping noises when I use it, I value this quite highly. And frankly, it's really good. So I feel even better about my decision making. Let's be a saxophone for a bit. Now, as for a shop, I don't really have space in my inventory, and I'm not going to have space for a while. So this is a good time for us. I mean, granting consumables maybe is not the smartest play either for me, but maybe this is a good time for us to try to just get miscellaneous benefit on our run. So granting a soul heart, we'll pop that immediately. A phoenix feather is, don't get it wrong, pretty okay. I'm going to take off the parrots for right now. I mean, I suppose we could increase magic find for boss fights only, because this doesn't need a tuning. So that's actually a fascinating scenario. Random resin, this is a reroll for me. Set item stash. I mean, what set am I going to do, right? Just give me the gold. This is okay. The saxophone damage is still way better than I expected it to be. I don't think it's a perfect item by any stretch of the imagination. I don't envision it being the item we have long term, but this is why I want to play on Ascension 10, right? Because this is now, it enables me to do stupid things like run the evil Santa with a saxophone, evil Santa pirate with a saxophone. It's just more enjoyable. So drop this for right now. I'll just pop this. We do have a just a nice little +1 to my stats. We love that. 2 keys is huge value add. So take that every day of the week. And we're moving along. We're doing completely fine. I mean, it really does help that I have not gotten hit this entire time. My bounty is 5750. I have no clue if there's more bounties to be had. So I guess we'll find that out in the future. Pair of gloves, summons. I mean, right now, the critical hit multiplier is doing good things for me. I guess the gloves that I have on are not the best gloves in the world. So we could... Oh, very, very lucky, dude. Very, very lucky. I got very scared right there. My burn radius... Ah, frick me. Okay. I don't know if that kills my bounty, so we'll find out real damn quick. I don't currently have any of my summons on. Oh no, the spiders are all right there. So, my bounty is still fine. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. I expected that to break my bounty. Okay, 2 whetstones. I mean... I'll just pop one, I guess. I'll carry one. I can pop a beer, which is going to probably hurt me, right? Yeah, okay. Flask doesn't matter. We got the tornado one. Pop this. Okay, what are you? Increases magic find, grants an extra mana. It's a better accessory than our Defy Death that we have. So let's take you. Then I no longer care about that. I'm gonna take this back. We have a good shop. I mean, at the current moment, we're running... I'm not running any evil, right? Yeah, I don't actually have anything evil. So I don't need to be evil, I guess. Yeah, I mean, we could just chill. We could just chill. Maybe I'm a good boy. Maybe I'm a good boy. Are we gonna be a good boy? Let's be a good boy. Angelic Hood, +1 good. I mean, this is literally +2 good from doing this. Increases magic find. I mean, we could basically stack magic find to a very, very high degree. Which I do find intriguing. Ranged weapon. I still got a lot of souls that are just chilling, and I have no reason to really do much with them. Maybe we take a... Let's take a set item. It's a weird run right now, man. I'm doing a lot of different things, and none of them are necessarily where I think this run goes as we move forward. Not even giving me... Oh no, that did increase my bounty. Up to damn 6,500? I mean, I guess I'm a level 2 pirate now. How do I get more? Like, what else is there to do as a pirate? I maxed it out in 5 floors. 20% increased damage dealt to dragons. This is actually an interesting one. Solely because of the fact that I don't need my flask to reset tipsiness. That extra benefit if we get everything of all enemies considered dragons, the suit would basically end up being a 20% damage increase. Which, granted, I think there's actually probably better things than that exist, but I also don't know what the other set piece actually gives me. So that could be a larger benefit in the future. Give me the dex. I think that getting some level ups here would be an intelligent idea. And maybe the level ups are tied to my bounty level. Now that I think about it, since I've only leveled up twice, so I'm a level 2 pirate, maybe more stuff unlocks at each level? That could definitely be the case. Give me some more dice. And maybe the first 2 levels, they just max you out, and then more shows up after the fact. I suppose we'll find out real freaking quick, right? So give me another locked chest here. One benefit with our Hydra wand over the saxophone is the fact that it creates the little fires and it pierces, which is like really nice. Holy Bolt Wand is not good enough, okay? I mean, I might as well. Let's pop our whetstone on our wand. I think it's better, okay? I think that it's probably a better weapon at this point, and I'm just neglecting it, which is funny, in my opinion. I think it's hilarious to just neglect it. Okay, explosion damage inflicts burn. Burn dealt additionally is based on explosion infliction damage. We don't actually have explosion infliction. I think this is a reroll. 5 attacks with a magic weapon and repeat the attack. Pretty good. This is also like really good. But this is more fun. Let's do this. Then give me a key. Let's keep this going. I do want to check my piratey bounty stats now, because I should be a level 3 pirate now. Yeah. Nothing, just the same. Okay. I'm just confused. Like, once you get the bounty, I feel like it's just very straightforward, but maybe I'm missing something. If I'm missing something, it's not very clear. So you guys will tell me if I'm missing something. It's still a ton of benefits, so I'm not mad about it. I'm just confused is all. Now, I'm going to pop 2 parrots back in for this boss fight, so we have the increased magic find when the boss fight ends. Because I think that is a pretty high value add to get potentially a lot of magic find for that boss. Items and things. And then you bust out a little saxophone, you teach the— oh, I got hit at the last second, you little freak. That's upsetting. Okay, give me back my spiders then. Drop this for it now, pop this. Bombs, flasks, whiskey. I'm still tipsy from the other stuff, man. I can't take this whiskey. Increased attack speed. I guess we're gonna drop this. I got too much stuff in my inventory. Increased stats granted by booze. I mean, we could say goodbye to Santa, right? The booze effects could go kind of crazy. Increased elemental damage on the fire is really good though. So I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna leave. I think that this is all still completely fine. I still have 1,000,000 souls in my inventory that I'm doing nothing with, and I'm gonna keep it just like that for the time being. And then I'm going to get our spiders back out here. So rare weapons. Frankly, rare weapons are a bit of a joke at this point when I have 2 epics already. Legendary weapon is where I'll probably relook at the situation at hand. Black market, it is a black market. So pulse pistols could get interesting. We could upgrade these to a super level. Or on the flip side, I could just get various benefits from here and mess around. Increased magic damage, sure. Lucky hit chance with weapons. I mean, we could go crazy with direwolves for a 40% increased damage. Maybe we take off this magic find to get a little extra crit chance. And then this is technically a pawn shop, which is even more valuable for me. I think we're gonna say goodbye to that as a dream. Keep this going. Sell this. At this point, I know this is gonna sound stupid, but I'm gonna get rid of the saxophone. I really don't think that we need it, so that's fine. The increased magic find we can get rid of. And now I'm up to 110. I think I'm chill at 110, and then we'll continue to see where life takes me. So I'm gonna run the fire wand. We're very fired up right now. I think that's a good thing. I think it's great. This is probably fishing, right? If we're on the water floor, this gives me more bounty, and I still have no clue what more bounty provides for me. So let's continue to stack bounty to an absolutely ridiculous degree. Blade Summon Tome is horrible. I don't really need bombs. Let's re-roll you. +1 dex is fine. I have scaled basically every single stat. I could pivot to any build right now at any point, and it would be completely fine. Which is a beautiful situation to be in, let me tell you. Like, I got no issues with it. 5 primary attacks, next attack is deals a guaranteed critical hit. I think that's pretty fun. +1 maximum companion. We could go, like, kind of wacky here. Because here's the thing. +1 companion means I could get my crit chance to, like... this becomes an absolutely insane... My critical hits are going to be wild. Because now I can have a bunch of these guys. I have a plus 150% crit right now. So my crits are going to do a ton of damage. Everything else is not going to do a ton of damage. But I think that that's like kind of hilarious. Unicorn Spear, lethal hit with luckies. I don't think that that's good enough. And this is, I could technically upgrade you to a higher level right now. I think there's no reason not to do that. Let's just send it. That's not a chest that I'm going to be able to open to get a bounty, I don't think. I still don't really know why I want my bounty to be way higher than what it is currently, but I'm just letting her rip right now. Okay. Permanent tipsiness goes up. That means that I can pop one of these now. Power shard, lovely. Stamina surge, good enough. I still need boots. Let's send it. Still in very, very good shape at the current moment. Let's get some burn going. On Poseidon here, we are underwater, so the burn creates a very intriguing question mark on this run. But I am still vibing. That was some sketchy ass dodging. Okay. But my sketchy ass dodging will prevail. Okay, it will prevail. What the hell? Okay, you gotta chill, Poseidon. I'm gonna tell you, this aura is messing me up. I can't see with the damn aura. Okay, gift box. Another beer. I don't think... Well, my max tipsiness is actually completely fine. I can pop that. Boots. Trigger 2 knife projectiles on dash. Thunder grip, I don't really care about. Dropping a bomb gains swiftness. Increased damage at close range. I'm gonna just take the boots, man. Epic boots, good enough for Tyler. I leave. It's a very laid-back, chill run right now. I don't really know where the future lies on this one, and I'm excited to see where it goes in the future. I'm gonna take more curse. Probably a horrible idea, but what's a little more curse, right? Curse is just a poor man's fun time. Thanks for the money. Give me intelligence. Another crawl space. Don't even know what could be in it at this point, but I will check. It's a enchantment. Right now, this is precise for the extra crit chance. I think that that's probably a good thing to have. A little bit more strength. It's interesting because I still firmly believe that we probably will switch weapons at some point. I just have no clue what I'm gonna switch the weapon to. We're just kind of in a weird spot. Examine the burnt tree. Fresh charcoal pine resin. Sure. Let's just take it. I'll infuse you right now. And then, dude, let's do an arcade. It's been a hot minute since we've done this. Pretty much no reason not to. My luck is horrible right now. Thanks for the key. You'll basically run this until it's done. Increases companion damage. Now that is a kinda hot idea. Let's pop this. There is a cheese here as well. Max tipsiness allows me to pop this beer. Another cheese for even higher max tipsiness. Okay. This disables Santa, which does contain booze. But I mean, my companions are popping off. So I feel like that's kind of fun. I mean, each one doing a lot of damage could be kind of enjoyable. But let's at least see. I mean, we're not going to actually see that big of a benefit. It's just going to be that our spiders are doing good stuff. Oh my god, tipsiness goes up again. I mean, at this point, I'm going to tell you, I think it's probably beneficial for us to... I'll dispel curse too. I think it's probably beneficial for us to not take off Santa, right? Because if we're gonna get booze every one of these, and I'm out here, my max tipsiness is extraordinarily high. We also then want to spend our souls on more hearts right now, because more hearts is going to provide me, more hearts is gonna give me more ability to be tipsy. And then maybe we can get some kind of tipsy trait as well here. We stacked a lot of strength in the last couple of rooms. It's just an everything run. We're doing a little bit of everything. And this is a not two-handed weapon, so we do need an offhand. Let's just send it. Let's just send it. Our damage is just like it's not good enough for me to what the hell hit me? It's not good enough for me to be extraordinarily happy with it. I'm also going to swap to 3 parrots right now so that we have maximum magic find potential as we move into receiving our items. I don't even know if that's how that works. I guarantee is that y'all will tell me if that's not how it works. So I'll experiment. If I see magic find bubbles pop up, I'm gonna guess the 30% did good. And we got Santa to activate right at the end there. Oh, but it activated before the situation. That sucks. Okay. Necrotic damage to melee attacks. It's an offhanded shield. Gives me a block and an armor. Defeating a boss without taking damage, you're granted dex. I mean, you might as well take this. It's just a nice item, I suppose. And then we will take a look at the evil shop. Increased attack speed. I think that the +1 mana is better. Increased effect of status effects applied by auras. It's pretty good. We can make this aura absolutely absurd. I think that's kind of fun. Attuning the cube will solve it. Gotta have this on for 20 turns. I think that's hilarious. Dude, I kind of want to mess with this, though. I don't need a phoenix feather. Give me this. So we now have a ton of cranes. So my aura is going to do like 150% more damage or something like that. Like, is that an accurate assessment of the situation? Give me an extra hearts. I know the mana star is probably the more valuable thing right now, but I'm letting this tipsiness run its course. I think I got hit in this room. Now give me like something tipsy. Equip load capacity is halved, but I gain crushing hit chance. Ranged attacks have crushing hits. Now this is intriguing for sure. We could theoretically run a melee weapon with this in the offhand with our crit chance. Okay, you know what? That could be fun, because now we can guarantee some stupidity here. So now I'm running the unicorn horn. And then, I mean, maybe you can get an insane melee weapon on top of this. We're so even on all of our stats, man. I think our damage is about to be massively decreased from this. But we now try to increase our crit chance. The Dragon Slayer Greatsword, I mean, come on, right? That has to be the correct play. So then we put that in. This disables my shield though, which is, I mean, is kind of whatever. Reroll me. Another magic weapon is not the correct play. Give me the key. So how is the sword in terms of its potential? I mean, I don't know. It's like just okay is my problem. Give me the Dragon Slayer Mimic. And maybe this is the key to our run. So what did you drop? Paper Bomb Kunai. Does fire a lot of these suckers. Let's get rid of you. Take this. There's just too many freaking things, man. There's too much loot. I'm going crazy. There's too much loot. Give me the spear. Give me more intelligence. Here's your kunai. The kunai inflict bleed. The damage is miserable on it. I really struggle with. I don't think that that's the correct choice for me. Here, we'll maybe see if we can get a tome related to tipsiness. I still have the effect of all of this beer and stuff on me. And our tipsiness level is extraordinarily high. These kunai are terrible. On draining an accumulated amount of 1 mana. I'm literally just running, I don't know, I'm running stupidity. Oh my god, did I get rid of... Oh my god, I dropped... I dropped our weapon. I dropped that really good weapon, man. Oh, what the frick? I mean, that's hilarious. I could just remake this entire run right now. Our entire run is messed up, okay? So, give me... I don't even know if any of these are good anymore. Give me this. Let's replace... We're done with our aura, okay? Aura's gone. No longer running an aura. Then we're going to do this. We're just going to... I don't even have a magic weapon anymore, so get rid of it, okay? We don't want it anymore. I'm changing the whole damn game right now. Instead, we have this greatsword that's kinda ass, okay? Like, it's pretty bad. Great is not the word I would use for it, let me tell you that. I think I'm somehow encumbered right now. Because I'm moving hella slow. How the hell am I encumbered? We managed to completely throw away this entire run in like 2 seconds. I'm not encumbered. Okay. Meteor helmet. Grants +1 mana. Okay. We're gonna take that. I do think we're gonna take that, though. Drop these because they're ass. We might be able to get something better going here in the future. We are now, dare I say the words, we're in need of a weapon, which is a hilarious joke on this run, since weapons, I have about 100 weapons on this run so far. Got 100 weapons and I don't want any of them. I'm a picky little boy, okay? I'm a picky little boy. Give me this, contains a set item. Don't even, I mean, it could do this, I guess. It's cursed. I mean, curse is horrible. I feel like we probably should not be taking curse. Are you seeing our damage against this boss? It's miserable. I mean, it's really, really bad. I think that I potentially should not have ruined our run. That feels like that probably would have been a smart idea to not completely ruin our run. Okay. Still gotta do another half of this boss fight, by the way. Maybe the paper cranes are part of the problem. Maybe I should put a different familiar back in the squad. I think I got hit by something. I don't even know what. The cranes are just, they're straight up not doing any damage. I kind of need, if I'm running a familiar run, we need to have the familiars actually do something. So give me back all my spiders, please. And then let them start hitting here. Because we're gonna have a terrible time if they can't attack. The issue is the boss is moving like too fast. Here we go. This is good. Now at least the spiders are doing a little bit of damage. Still got a long way to go in this boss fight since we're basically starting it from scratch again. Okay, spiders, you guys gotta start putting in the work. Okay. Yep. Okay. Just gonna pop some heals real quick, if you don't mind. Got a lot of work to do on this one. Where were you when Tyler completely botched this run? I think getting rid of the burn aura was probably my dumbest play. Like if we want to really track what the stupidest plays were on this one, getting rid of our burn aura that I think was like 95% of our damage right now was pretty bad. Second, I mean possibly first is you know, getting rid of the weapon that we primarily used for the entirety of the run and built the entire run around. That one also like historically horrible for us. And then dying is a it's a nice step as well. I deserve all of the hate in the comment section. So let me have it, okay? I'm well and prepared. I'm ready for it. Easily like the worst run I've ever done in terms of decision making, which made it a lot of fun and I enjoyed it a lot. I don't understand the pirate, man. Like, you just get all of the benefits of the first 2 floors and then you just run with those benefits for the run. I'm about to say this and I understand that I died. It's an extremely strong character. Like, is that just the point? Is it's a really strong character? I'm fine with that, if that's the point. But I am just a little bit confused. Hey, that's gonna do it for this one, though. Thanks so much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow to play a little bit more. Let's try to unlock somebody new tomorrow. So maybe we go. Chaos class is Eden, apparently, which does sound fun. So we would have to doppelganger. We haven't played as the doppelganger, so we're going lawful doppelganger tomorrow. Hope you're ready for that good fun. Playing as this son of a gun, copying the ability, starting equipment, and weapon from a random other class. I think they're just kind of weird, but that's fine. We'll see where things take us next time. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.